Welcome back to Underrated Underthinkers. I'm your host, Joe.
And I'm the better host, Matt.
Today, I think I have a couple things, but they're probably the same things Matt's going to talk about. So I'm just going to let you go first. That way I don't steal stuff.
Yeah, my private information.
Yeah. What's your social?
Last week, Oblivion remake, Shadow dropped.
Yep.
Pretty crazy. It's fun. I've played a few hours. You've played it yet, Joe?
No, I have not.
Oh, it's fun. You should.
It looks like
when you
fun.
Get a chance
Yeah.
to play it.
We'll see.
People are liking it so far. It seems it just has better graphics. They kept all the jank in there, and people seem to like the jank. So,
Well, that's kind of what made those games fun.
yeah. Switch 2 pre-orders went live last week.
That happened.
I have secured mine. Joe secured his. Bomba secured his as well.
He got his a little bit later than us. I was getting worried for him.
The following day, he got his.
Yeah, so basically they dropped at midnight for Target, Best Buy, and Walmart. Target's site instantly crashed. Best Buy basically crashed. Walmart is the only one that worked because they did a queue instead of just letting it.
Best Buy didn't crash. They just didn't release theirs at midnight. It was 30
or
45 minutes after.
It was behind, yeah. But Target's their site was gone. It did not last. But the Walmart one was pretty good. I got in there like 20 minutes in the queue. Everything worked fine.
I was in there too. It was never gave me a time, but as soon as Joe got in and started doing his, I hit refresh on mine and it let me in too. So I think I might have been it. I think I could have been in there like that whole time to check out.
I don't see because I never had to refresh mine. Mine just let me in.
I know. I just hit refresh and it let me in immediately though.
Yeah, so I don't know.
That's why I think it was weird.
Maybe you were in line, and because you waited so long, the countdown was going, but you didn't Maybe they don't show the timer if it's past like half an hour or something.
Because I don't know. Because I got in the same time as you did for Walmart.
Yeah.
Because as soon as you got in, I just hit refresh.
Yeah, but anyway, we all got our Switches, so I'm satisfied.
Yeah. GameStop had theirs at 11 online, and apparently they did not go very well on their online either. But GameStop's website isn't very good either.
No.
That, and they had all the traffic from the people who didn't get one the night before.
Yeah. But you said you were able to get one in person, which was kind of neat.
Yeah, I was. It was pretty cool. I literally walked in the afternoon and they still had like 5 units available at our GameStop.
Yeah.
So I was just like, sure, why not? Let me get another one.
Yeah, he got, 3, right? Because you got one from Best Buy too.
Best Buy, Walmart, and GameStop. And
at first you thought you accidentally got Best Buy on accident, but you were looking at the stupid Walmart
I was looking
thing.
at the wrong app.
He's like, I accidentally ordered 2.
Yeah, the apps were like being weird, but I'm not canceling because they are like actively going through and canceling orders.
Yeah.
So I'm going to make sure I get one.
Yeah.
Before anything happens. But yeah,
I think I'll be fine.
They're all they're canceling like duplicate bots orders, and some people have got their orders canceled by accident on Reddit and stuff.
That would suck.
That's why I'm keeping my orders. I don't want that to happen to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those were the 2 main things. I don't know if you had others.
One of my viewers, it's Gur.
Mm-hmm.
He got to go to the Switch thing yesterday.
Got
Switch
to go?
Yeah, he got to go and attend the event.
So
he got to play on the Switch. He got to play the Switch. The thing we were trying to get a while ago to go and play the demo of the Switch 2.
No, I don't remember doing that. That might have been you.
Me and you both applied for tickets.
No.
Like 5 months ago.
I don't think I applied for tickets.
Oh,
I think you're thinking of someone else. Yeah.
Me, Bomba, Gur, and it was you. I'm pretty sure it was you because we talked about it, how cool it would be to go to one of the events as an episode.
I mean, I remember like mentioning it'd be cool, but I never applied for anything.
Oh, you're the reason we didn't get tickets.
I'm not sure that's how that works, but
it was a lottery.
Oh.
Yeah.
Huh.
Blame Joe for inconsistencies.
Yeah.
But yeah. So Gur got to go. He said it was pretty cool. So I'm going to call Best Buy this week or maybe next week when it gets closer to the Switch 2, because some Best Buys are doing midnight releases.
Oh.
But I heard rumors that you might be able to pick it up the evening before. So like June 4th instead of June 5th. Or like midnight, you know?
Yeah,
like when they, because obviously not every Best Buy is going to have people picking them up, because it was just an option to pick them up in store or order online. I did pick up in store, so I am going to see if I can pick mine up Wednesday evening and be playing the midnight release.
That'd be nice.
Wouldn't that be the shit? But Best Buy is the one I just got a regular console from.
Okay.
Yeah, no bundle. So I got bundle and I got bundleless and 2 bundles. I don't know. I'm pretty excited to go to the midnight release. Joe's a loser. He don't want to go with me. He's nervous to go to midnight releases. I'll talk about my experience at the midnight release.
Yeah.
Did you see Gur's pictures from his experience waiting in line for it?
No. Are they in your thingy?
They're in the Discord, yeah. And just scroll up and you'll see like a picture of a leg sticking out. Like, yeah. There's just a leg sticking out, like on the. It's not very far up.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah. And look at the right side. The guy's on the right of the picture.
Yeah. Yeah, that looks about right.
That one guy. So like, I look at the one guy's chair, right? The guy in red, his chair looks like it's about to.
Yeah.
Like his chair looks like about to break. The guy next to him, his chair looks like perfect. Like it looks like a beautiful chair. Like the guy in red could have spent more money on his little dollar chair right here, because that chair looks like it's about to break.
Yeah. So they had some Hogwarts set up, Hades too. Can't see the other signs.
That's
but
not
assuming...
what I was talking about. I was talking about the further up than that.
No, I saw that one. I saw that one.
Yeah.
Yes. I'm just looking at the stuff they had.
I showed Scott, the guy at work, and he was like, "Man, those guys, instead of waiting in line for a game, they need to be going push mowing their yards." But yeah, Gur waited there like all night. Like he waited there 12 hours.
Dang. That's cool though.
Yeah. Well, that's the end of today's podcast. We finished main part of Astroneer. We're gonna do DLC next weekend. Probably.
Yeah. And then after that, I think we've picked our next game.
Halo,
baby, let's go. I'm actually really excited for that one. I only ever played Halo with one other person. I never really got through much of the story with them.
Yeah, we're gonna try to blast through all of them.
Yeah,
pretty exciting stuff.
And the download size was wild. I was not expecting it, but I guess they're older. But
they're older, and all the multiplayer stuff is out. It's just like I don't know if all the
it's
multiplayer.
Just campaign, probably.
Yeah.
Campaign.
I know they have another, like Xbox has their own multiplayer Halo download.
Yeah, but the Master Chief Collection is kind of cool. It puts it all into like one application, and then you just choose from there. But yeah, that was neat. It was nice. It was on sale this weekend, so it was $10 for 5 games.
Yeah, we got lucky because like we were talking about it 2 weeks ago, and so I added it to my watch list.
Yeah, because I was like thinking, I'm like, what's a nice 4-player game that we could all do? And I was like, Halo. But and I was like, do they even have a PC version of that stuff?
Yeah, and it was on Steam.
Turns out they do.
So, yeah. Pretty crazy.
Yeah, I timed that one pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
What else? I had something else. I was going to mention the one event I was watching this past couple weeks, the cyclothon thing I mentioned of the YouTubers I like to watch, CDawg VA. Yeah. That ended on Saturday night. I don't know. It's weird because they're in Japan. But anyhow, they did cyclothon. So they rode 14 days or 15 days from Hokkaido, I think, to Tokyo. And it's for the IDF Immune Deficiency Foundation, and they raised over $1 million. So they beat last year's how much they raised. So that was kind of cool. Trying to think what else. I know we mentioned last time we're gonna get on streaming schedules. I don't know if I'm actually gonna stream tonight though. I don't have my stuff ready. I was going to do Monster Hunter Wilds, but now I have to get my resume ready.
Wait, are you applying for another job?
They just posted the engineering position at my work.
Oh, you're trying to get an engineering position.
I feel like I'm kind of forced into doing it. As soon as it posted, one of the engineers sent me a message. He's like, I hope you're applying for this. I was like, fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Now I feel like I have to. So... We'll see how that goes. So I'm going to be getting my resume ready tonight. But, and I still need to go buy Mario Odyssey. I was going to download it last night, and I was like, fuck, I kind of want a physical copy. So I'll run.
So, about that.
Yeah?
There is something weird going on behind the scenes in the gaming industry right now with Nintendo.
Yeah?
So, some games will be physical, but the cartridges cost a lot of money to make right now.
Yes.
So a lot of companies are buying a smaller cartridge with a game key on it. So you could use on any Switch, but it's just a game key that allows you to download the game and play the game with that card inserted.
Which is fine.
Some games are doing just a download code.
Ah.
So you'll get a physical case, no physical cartridge,
with just a code.
With just a code. And there is, I forget which game it is, but there's a game that's already there's one game that are saying they're doing that already.
Yeah, which I don't mind. It's kind of for display for having the case for me, honestly.
I would personally rather have a cartridge though where I can actually play the game.
The cartridge would be nice. Because then you can actually share it
like
around
even the game key is like
dumb.
Code. Yeah, even the key is dumb because like if you don't have internet, you know.
Yeah, the chip for being able to download it, that's not as bad, but
yeah, I don't know. It's kind of a dumb way to do it.
Yeah, well, they're trying their best to phase out cartridges. I understand from their standpoint, it's expensive and online.
It's $16 per cart. To just make the cartridge is $16. Yeah.
That's actually a lot from a manufacturing standpoint.
Yeah.
So
it's pretty. I didn't really. That's crazy. It's that much.
That's a lot because if you think about it, there's having to sell them for the same price as they are the digital games, maybe a little more. Yeah. But like, that's a lot of money because they have to. You said $16 for manufacturing. Is that just materials or is that also?
That's
like
the whole total shebang. Price. That is what they are selling them to the people.
So they would have to be selling them for like $20 on top of whatever the digital one costs, which is a lot to like even get some money.
Mm-hmm.
Or break even.
So they're thinking. Well, someone had said, I don't remember where I seen it, but Nintendo is selling the Switch 2 at a loss here in the U.S.
Probably.
That was before the tariffs that you were saying that.
Oh, before. Well, I think they took away a lot of that stuff right now.
Yeah, they did, but before the tariffs, they were saying,
Yeah, so they're definitely taking a little bit of a hit, which is okay. Whatever. The amount they're selling though, the Switch is wild. Like the pre-orders they already have in.
yeah,
I think we mentioned that last time that Japan's are like way over their estimation.
2.2 million in Japan only.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then the United States, I'm sure, is crazy.
And you're not helping buy three.
Look, man.
Oh, what were you gonna say?
Amazon isn't getting any pre-orders for the US.
Yes. I assumed that when they never mentioned anything, so
I told Joe earlier today that Amazon and Nintendo kind of have a falling out. So I'm assuming whatever stock they sold for other countries is already stock they had in inventory, but they are not getting any more.
Yeah, but that's fine. Can't always get everything off of Amazon as much as I want to. I'm trying to think what else has happened. Played a game of Magic. Kind of sucked for you though.
Yeah, my fucking tabletop simulator for some reason keeps crashing my computer, and it's only tabletop simulator.
Yeah, we need to. You probably need to uninstall and reinstall.
Yeah.
And if it continues from there, we'll have to figure out if there's a setting that you have on that's doing something funky. But yeah, you kind of saved my ass that game. I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of zoned out the whole game. I was just fucking around drawing, and I wish I had my picture to show on screen, but Fred looked really cool. I don't know what he was, but I drew him.
Did you end up losing the game?
Oh yeah, no, I lost my shield, which was you. So
yeah, I was tired of fucking with it, and I just wanted to get off.
Yeah, so basically, I wasn't paying attention, and then when I started paying attention, I looked up. There was like, what was it? A fucking
47 and a 30 attacking you, or 30 or 47 and a 13.
More than that, even there was a lot of shit, and they're unicorns. I was about to get fucked up by some unicorns, and of course, I was playing Godo, which is the deck we made on stream a long time, or on the podcast a long time ago, but Matt got rid of my Helm of the Host instantly.
I did not. That was Nick.
No, that was you.
No, I did not, because you already had played it and I couldn't destroy.
I could have swore it was you, not
It was
Nick.
not, because I could only counter spell, and you already had it out, so I couldn't counter it. Yeah, it was Nick who did it.
Oh, maybe it was. I thought it was.
Do not
I was talking to him
me.
and he said it was you. He was trying to get the heat off of himself. Fuck. I couldn't remember because it was that game took a while, but yeah, so I got fucked, and I don't have anything in that deck to grab stuff from the graveyard, so that's something that can be tweaked later on. But yeah, I was kind of just sitting there. I didn't get a creature the whole entire time, like aside from when I finally got an artifact that gave me a token creature. But yeah, I was kind of fucked. I was just stacking up artifacts over there and not being able to do shit with them for a long time. And then when I started getting swung at, because we were playing with our buddy Nick's girlfriend, her fucking overpowered unicorns were coming at me. I would have died instantly, but Matt was nice enough to block combat damage from me for a while, like quite a few turns.
Yeah. And then my game crashed 3 times during that, and at the third time I was over it.
Yeah. I kind of became your sword at one point. You were just I was just tagging for you.
I could have definitely helped you win.
Oh yeah. And Nick tried playing for you, and we couldn't find anything that would have helped at the end.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard when you don't know the deck either.
That was the other problem, but just from what we looked at, because we just took your hand and started drawing shit, and we're like, I don't think it's possible right now, because he was able to block everything from me.
Yeah.
I was kind of fucked.
Yeah, I don't know. It was just weird.
Yeah.
I was just tired and was over it.
Yeah. Fair enough. Not a bad game night if your thing would have worked.
Yeah.
I think we modified a couple things too. I made a Apparently, I had a deck made in Architect I never knew about. I don't know if I copied it or if I just made it and forgot about it. But it's basically similar to my Minthara deck, but I changed the commander for it, or because like it was completely done. It just did not have a commander. So me and Nick were looking through it and we figured out which one to put in there. And I think my Minthara deck is gonna get switched over. I'm gonna just swap out. Like Minthara will be in the deck, but I think I'm gonna make the commander someone else.
Yeah, I beat Nick and his girlfriend up with another deck too.
Yeah, you were playing beforehand, weren't you?
Yeah, we played a game before you joined and I won.
Yeah.
It was issue like with overkill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who are you playing?
The Dina. Remember when you and Mikey lost from that deck?
Oh, yeah.
And that is a cheapo deck, and it works wonders.
Yeah, I'm hoping my Minthara deck works, but I'm just calling it Minthara just because that's what I forget the name of whoever I put as commander now, but I'm thinking it'll work better. Minthara is a good creature, just not a commander. It just doesn't do enough. Who did I decide on? Let me take a peek. Architect. Where's my decks? Oh, I have to log in. Yeah, come on, let me in. Let me in.
Play music on the podcast?
I am.
Okay.
Kambala. That's the new deck. Kambala Profiteering Mare. He's in my Minthara deck, but whatever this modified version is. Damn, this is expensive. Oh, right, I have wild land cards in that deck. Minthara, I haven't swapped it in Architect yet because it's just a simple change, but who did I decide on? It was, is it Tessa Karlov? Is that how you say it?
Oh yeah, Tessa Karlov. That's a pretty common commander. Yeah.
Yeah, she's gonna take over for commander of this deck. So I'm just flipping them. Or she just does more consistently. And Thara is kind of like, it takes way too long, and your decks I can't keep up with them.
Mine?
Yeah, yours. Basically anyone's. This deck's like really slow. She's a good pauper commander, but not against whatever shit you got going on.
You just gotta make more decks.
Yeah. Well, I got a couple to play now. Godo's gonna get modified a little bit. We're gonna try out the new version of Minthara.
Some days and just make them.
Yeah. Then we got the Kambala Profiteering dude. My god deck's ready. Yeah.
Okay, that's good.
I have a Tiny Bones deck I think I copied from someone. I don't know if I finished it though. Oh, it's finished. So I have a Tiny Bones deck. All of them are going to need tweaking. They're just kind of ones I've copied, and I'll modify them as I go. But yeah, I think that's about it. This week I'll be hopefully streaming Mario Odyssey. I know it came out like a long time ago when the first Switch came out, really, right? That was
yep.
Yeah, so
came out like the same time that this Donkey Kong game's coming out, like a month after the release.
Kind of like the main Nintendo game that came out with them. But yeah, so I never played it, so it'll be my first time playing through it. I'll probably start that on Friday. I was gonna do some Monster Hunter, but I'm trying to work up the motivation to do that because I just have to grind levels basically. And Thursday, hopefully we'll finish the fucking Final Fantasy. That's something that happened. We didn't get anything done. We got railed. The final area was like, I don't know why it was so much harder.
Look,
like,
I was doing my best. I was trying to lead you guys, and you guys did good for a while with under my lead.
Well, the boss fight was just impossible. The hitbox on that dude was wild.
The hitbox is weird. Like, I just couldn't hit him.
I think magic probably might, like, unfortunately is the way to go for that one, but Mikey's our highest hitting magic, and he's stuck on healing because he has the slow or the faster cast time. And that really helps. That makes it a lot easier for here. So basically what we did when you heal in the Crystal Chronicles game, if you stack your spells on top of each other, they do a higher potency move. With the cures, which is like a heal move, it heals everyone to full, so me and Mikey were just spamming full heals for everyone. Because normally you have to aim the spell on whoever you're trying to heal, but since we were right, we just stayed next to each other and spam healed while Matt was running back and forth killing this shit.
I
But
was
like,
doing my best.
but the area was so hard. If we didn't do that, we were getting 2 tapped to 1 tapped. Like it was
Yeah.
impossible.
So I think we need to redo our strategy though, because we have a save backup now.
Yes, we do.
We need to like unequip our Phoenix Downs and just equip them right before the boss fight.
Boss
and I
fight.
think we'll be fine.
Yes.
Because we kind of wasted. We had no Phoenix Downs going into the area.
Yeah. So basically, we're kind of. It's not really save scumming, but it is save scumming. We're running to the boss or the area we have to go through, fight, killing everything, dying, but when you click continue again, everything's already dead up to where you died. So we just run up to where we were and continue on, and we kept doing that a couple times. We're basically trying to avoid going and grinding some armor and shit, which I'm wondering if it's something we might want to look into, or at least get you that like holy armor or something.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what I need for it.
Like, I think we can at least stack up one of us, because I have like a lot of crafting materials. I just don't have any of the like ores, like the mithril or something. But like,
Yeah,
I have all the body parts.
Yeah, same.
So
most of the body parts are just used for accessories.
Yeah, which I would love to get some accessories. Like it might honestly be worth us spending money to sail back, get some accessories, because like I don't have any. And I'm still rocking the original belt, or the bronze belt. Like I don't have shit. So it'd be nice to get an accessory that maybe I should get an accessory that gives me faster cast times, or
I think that's what Mikey's rocking. To Ukes.
Is it?
It might be.
I don't think it matters if you're.
There's accessories that are exclusive to classes too.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe so, but or like one that keeps me from getting stunned or like something.
Yeah, there's some like that.
So I might honestly do some of those. That way, one of us is okay at all times.
Yeah.
One person like can't be slowed down. One person can't be frozen or something like that. We've kind of just been brute forcing our way through everything. Large attack, go boom is basically our motto. But yeah, so we'll see that. Hopefully Thursday, last day. After that, I don't know what we're doing. Yeah, tomorrow I need to remember to go buy Mario Odyssey. I don't think I'm gonna go to Walmart. I might try the game shop.
Game shop?
Yeah, the one by Roadhouse.
They might have it. Why don't you just go to GameStop?
Well, I'll go there if they don't have it, but I also want to look for the All-Star.
Oh, you're gonna spend a lot of money if they have that.
Yeah, I know. Well, I can order on Amazon right now for $130.
Yeah.
Which is a lot, but if you think about it, you're getting 3 games, so...
Yeah, 3 old games.
3 old games. Yes, all games I can emulate, but we'll see if they have it. I don't know. I just hate paying the full price for Mario Odyssey because it's been out for so long.
Yeah.
It'd be nice if they just had a used copy. I mean, well, GameStop should have they might not have a used copy of Odyssey. I don't know.
They will. I don't know.
Because I want original case. That's my problem. And sometimes they have loose copies of stuff or, whatever. So, I don't know. I might give up and just run to either GameStop or Walmart and grab a new one. We'll see how I'm feeling tomorrow. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Shorter podcast, but next week I know I said it the week before, but we've had stuff going on. I will get the TV or movie show stuff together. We'll probably record it on a Saturday or something so we can get some more people in. But we will see you all next time.
Bye.
Bye.